That's 9. Is number 3 in here? Today is a collab, and I am so excited for this. My very close friend, Miss Becca, and she's one of my very close friends. I've known her since I was, okay, I'm not gonna get into that because I don't know how old I was. Since I was 12, maybe 11, maybe younger, I'm not really sure. But anyways, amazing person. You should definitely go check out her channel. She gives great advice videos, and I love watching her videos. But anyways, I'm doing a collab with her. We're doing a state swap. I live in California. She lives in Alabama. So I'm like, hey, let's do a state swap. So if you don't know what a state swap is, it's basically where you put a bunch of things in a box that comes from your state or represents your state. And so we're doing that. It was really tricky. You'll see it on hers. I'll put her video and her channel in the description box below. It was pretty tricky to do hers because she actually lived in California. So I had to think outside the box with hers. So you can go and see her reaction to the box I sent her and all the things that are in it and such. So I'm really excited for this. I have no idea what she decided to send to me. I actually have family in Alabama, and I've been there a couple times, so it'll be interesting to see if I recognize any of these things and be like, oh yeah, that's from this place. So basically with the state swap, you put notes inside it. That's kind of like a clue to what the item is. Items are numbered 1 through 10. Open each envelope after opening its corresponding item. Item 1, envelope 1. Item 2, envelope 2, etc. Have fun. 10, 2, dang it. Ah, here's 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have Auburn Tigers cards and Crimson Tide, Alabama. These are both football teams in Alabama. I'm an Auburn fan, so I love the cards. College football. Anyone who has visited Alabama for a considerable time knows that Alabamians, was that what they're called? Alabamians are rather obsessed with college football. Primarily the rivalry, can't read today, between the University of Alabama and Auburn University, War Eagle. Sometimes it feels like the Iron Bowl when the two schools face off is more popular than the Super Bowl. I wanted to get you something that correlated to the schools while also being functional, so I figured pencils and playing cards would be appropriate. Yes, definitely. And I love Auburn. I actually have a sweatshirt. It used to be my aunt's. Oh, and by the way, if this turns into a long vlog when I go back to edit it, I apologize. I try to shorten down my videos because I know a few guys have been saying that my videos are too long. So, sorry if this one's long. U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Oh, wait, is there? There's no. Okay. I'm with 2. Oh, you're with 2. Oh shoot, so there's 2. Oh my gosh, is this a mug? This is a mug. Whoa, they make stick-on bubble wrap? Genius. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, I love this shape. It's not rocket science. Oh wait, yes it is. U.S. Space and Rocket Center. I love this. This is so cute. Thank you. Space and Rocket Center. Huntsville is known as Rocket City as it is home to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center and the Marshall Space Flight Center. The Space and Rocket Center is a museum showcasing spacecraft artifacts and achievements of the U.S. space program. The Marshall Space Flight Center is where the Saturn V, Roman numeral, Saturn V rocket was designed. The rocket propelled the rocket propelled the Apollo 11 spacecraft to the moon. I didn't know that. If I did, I forgot. So that was good to know. All right, number 3. I have the card. That's 10. That's 9. Is number 3 in here? I want to say no, because this isn't how all the cards have been sounding. Wait, I think this is number 3. Ooh. Smart. It's the Alabama quarter. And it says, it has Helen Keller on it. 2000. Where are my glasses? Oh my gosh, I should have grabbed my glasses. Helen Keller. 2003, that's all I could read. Ugh, my eyes. Helen Keller and the Alabama quarter. Helen Keller was born in Tuscumbia. Is that how you say that? Tuscumbia, Alabama. Probably saying that wrong. In 1880. She was left blind and deaf by an unknown illness at 19 months old. She is famed for learning to communicate through working with her instructor, Anne Sullivan. Helen's picture was minted on the Alabama quarter in 2003. The Alabama state quarter is also the only circulating U.S. coin to feature Braille. What? Oh my gosh, it does. So that's why I was having trouble reading. I'm like, I can't make out the words. That's actually Braille. It's a jar, and I'm very fascinated right now. Front porch special, caffeinated brew, 1 teaspoon. Oh, it's tea. Oh my gosh, peppermint blues, orchard peach. Oh my gosh, did you get this at the, oh no you didn't. I thought it was at the apple farm. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Piper and leaf sweet tea and mason jars. Okay, so I know the last few notes have seemed like history pamphlets, but this should be more personal. Anyways, the South is well known for drinking sweet tea. A lot of it. Honestly, sweet tea is God's gift to man. It's heaven. The South is also known for drinking tea, water, milk, or any beverage really out of mason jars. That is true. That brings me to the actual items. A mason jar with tea in it, but not just any jar, a Piper and Leaf mason jar. Piper and Leaf is an artisan tea company local to Alabama with 2 locations across Huntsville area and 1 in Birmingham. Okay, I need to go there next time I'm there because I have a favorite tea shop out here and this tea smells just as amazing as the tea out here. So I need to go check this out next time I'm there. All produce such as fruits and herbs are locally sourced with the exception of tropical fruits. Tea is imported from areas where its cultivation has been perfected, such as India, Sri Lanka. I'll put the word across the screen. China, Japan, and Africa. They process, dry, chop, and pack all their products at their main location in Huntsville. Inside here, Piper and Leaf pint jar. I've included sample packets of the front porch specials. Piper and Leaf's take on classic southern sweet tea. Piper mint blues. It smelled nice, so I grabbed it. And one of my current favorites, orchard peach. When you come to visit me, make sure to bring your jar. They offer a discount to those who bring their jar for a refill. Good to know. Yes, I've also included Piper and Leaf's brewing instructions for both a hot and sweet iced tea. Oh. So I'm very curious. It's a travel sized Kleenex. So I'm very curious, but I'm actually glad she sent this to me because I actually needed some of these. I just hadn't bought it yet, but I'm very curious on why. Pack of tissues. Another characteristic of Alabama is that we have pollen. Oh. A lot of pollen, so much pollen in fact that it's a statewide joke that our 5th season is pollen season. And for allergy sufferers like myself, pollen season means tissues and eye drops and tissues and XYZAL. That's the ZyQuil. ZyQuil? Is that it? I don't know. And tissues and Allegra and tissues and tissues. So yeah, I don't like pollen season. Girl, I feel ya. Oh, I know what this is. Is this a little skillet? I was right, it's a skillet. Cast iron. So this skillet has several meanings. First, the South is also known for its wonderful cooking, such as... I'm gonna try that again. So this skillet has several meanings. First, the South is also known for its wonderful cooking, much of which is done in cast iron cookware. Second, Alabama is the nation's largest supplier of cast iron and steel pipe products. Third, Birmingham is home to the Vulcan, the world's largest cast iron statue. I did not know that. I was just thinking, you know, like the food that my family makes down there. Jiffy, corn muffin mix. I love having this when it's like wintertime and you're having like stew and such. Cornbread. As another nod to Southern cooking and culture, I got you a box of cornbread mix. In my opinion, the best way to bake cornbread is in a cast iron skillet, which you now own. Exactly. I can cook for my family and be like, tonight we're having cornbread with my skillet. The Leonard Skinner family? Okay. I will not say their names because I don't know how. I've heard Saturday Night Special. Oh, the people who created Sweet Home Alabama. Okay. Leonard Skinner album. I think I'm saying their name right, I'm not really sure. Any Alabama State box would be incomplete without some allusion to Sweet Home Alabama. So I had to include it. More than that though, Northern Alabama has a rich music history that stretches back to the 1950s. Fame music was established in Florence, Alabama and has been the heartbeat of the unique Muscle Shoals sound for decades. So, yeah. With publishing studios, recording studios, and several producing entities, Fame music was established in Florence, Alabama, and has been the heartbeat of the unique Muscle Shoals sounds for decades. With publishing studios, recording studios, and several producing entities, Fame has worked with some... I'm driving myself crazy here. Honest, guys, I can read. I'm struggling today. Has worked with some of the greatest artists in history, including the Beatles, Elton John, B.B. King, Tim McGraw, the Dixie Chicks, and many more. B.B. King? Seriously? Dang. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to more of their music because honestly, the only song that I really know by heart is Sweet Home Alabama. So, that was really cool. And Becca, I am sorry that I'm struggling reading your letters. I honestly am able to read them. It's just, I'm reading them, but my mind and mouth is not computing. They're just, my brain says one thing, my mouth says another. It's great. Oh, how cute. It's a purple polka dot name tag, luggage name tag. Number 9, unclaimed baggage center. The Unclaimed Baggage Center is a store which buys and sells unclaimed bags and luggage from airlines. Whoa, what? I need to go to this place. What? Shopping there is such a neat experience because you never know what you'll find. In order to keep your luggage from ending up at the Unclaimed Baggage Center, I got you this cute luggage tag. I never knew that existed. Oh my gosh. Becca! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! I love this. Okay, it's a notebook, it's a journal, it says it's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna say, but you know, I use notebooks all the time. I write all my YouTube ideas and everything in notebooks. I have a drawer full of notebooks that I have used and haven't used. I use notebooks 24/7, so I love this. Oh my gosh. This is so aesthetically pleasing. I love it. Okay. Alright. Number 10, Civil Rights Movement. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this last item is going to need some serious explaining, but first some history. Alright, major events during the Civil Rights Movement occurred in Alabama. True. The Montgomery bus boycott, the march from Selma to Montgomery, and Rosa Parks refusing to give up her seat all took place in Alabama. True. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote to pastors and leaders in his famous letter from Birmingham jail. Also true. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his most famous speech, I Have a Dream. Okay, you said most famous, but I know what you're talking about. Most famous I Have a Dream speech, which, although not delivered in Alabama, was still a critical point in the movement. Dr. King had a dream that people would be judged by their character, not by their skin color. For your final item, I want to give you this journal for you to write down all your hopes and dreams for the future. I am continually inspired by your sweet heart and how you love everyone with the love of Christ. Keep being awesome. All the love, Becca. Oh, Becca. I will. I will write all my dreams and goals and everything. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Follow any of my social media. I've been very active on Twitter, Instagram, and on my blog, and also I have a lot of playlists on my Spotify account. So if you need some good tunes, Spotify. And don't forget to check out last week's video, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!